Did Taylor Swift just recreate her Lover photo shoot in her new engagement photo shoot? In first glance, these images might seem worlds apart, one intimate and one whimsical, but look closer. The lighting, the composition, and even the props suggest a deeper connection. Today, we're diving into Taylor Swift's Lover and engagement photo shoots. There's storytelling through photography, echoing the emotions of Lover and Enchanted, and even hinting at a shared location. Let's start with style. The Lover photo shoot uses soft pastels, diffused natural light, and playful compositions. And the shallow depth of field keeps Taylor as the focal point, while whimsical props and a carefully framed setting creates a storybook mood. The engagement shoot, on the other hand, takes a very different visual approach. By using flesh and a slightly candid, distracted style, the image takes on a gritty and slightly vintage look. Sharp in the foreground, but textured and spontaneous in the background. And here's where it gets interesting. Look closely at the image of Taylor hugging Travis. Do you notice two flower pots in the background? You can see them two same flower pots in the background, positioned almost identically. These visual cues suggest that parts of the photo shoot were taken in the exact same location, creating an unintentional but striking continuality. Now, let's talk emotion. The Lover photo shoot visually channels the song Lover. Its pastel palette, airy compositions that mirrors the intimacy and light-hearted romance of the music. You can even think of the lyric, "Can I go where you go?" The image captures the sense of closeness, playfulness, and personal connection. Meanwhile, the engagement shoot captures the magical longing you feel of Enchanted. The use of flash, the slightly distracting framing, and the vintage texture aesthetic create a raw yet dreamlike atmosphere. You can see a visual echo of the lyric, "This night is sparkling, don't you let it go." The image feels so magical, capturing the moment of wonder and intimacy that mirrors the song's emotional tone. Even the reoccurring props, like the flower pots, help unify the visual narrative. Technically, both shoots use a shallow depth of field to isolate Taylor from the background and highlight subtle details and expressions. The Lover photo shoot relies on diffused natural light for a soft and ethereal effect. The engagement shoot uses flash and a slightly distracting composition that adds texture and contrast, giving the image a gritty and vintage feel. Compositionally, both rely on framing, doorways, windows, props, and the recurring flower pots are subtle but a telling detail, tying parts of the shoots together visually. And the colour palettes, pastels in Lover and warm neutrals in the engagement shoot, also communicate specific emotional tones, transforming each image into storytelling rather than simple portraits. So while the engagement photographer hasn't been officially confirmed, the stylistic, emotional, and even the location parallels to the Lover photo shoot are striking. Both sets of images demonstrate how photography can reflect and amplify the mood of a song. Lover inspired playful and romantic visuals, and Enchanted inspired magical and intimate moments. Even the technical differences, the flash, the slightly distracting style, and the reoccurring props like the flower pots serve the storytelling, creating a cohesive visual thread. Which photo shoot feels like the corresponding song to you, Lover or Enchanted? And did you notice the reoccurring props, lighting, and composition details that connect the two? Comment below. Let's analyse the layers of Taylor's visual storytelling together. And if you loved me breaking down how this photo was shot and the different composition and photography techniques, then you'll love this video here where I break down how I captured this photo in the sea. So click here and I'll see you over there.